So we've lost to Trisla Rolls and Lambert. That's pretty normal. Like Glusty and She-Troll. I just cut the Glusty. There's too much non-monsters, non-syndicate on ladder. Hey, Constantine. Wait, what? Is this just an account with a crazy number of NR games? Oh, and Nilfgaard. Dwarves. Okay. I'm scared. Greater than 96 MMR, what's the problem? Look, man, getting good scores is hard. You have to play, like, somewhat reasonable decks. Your decks need to have points in them. You have to play in reasonable decks. Depends on your definition of reasonable. Mystic Variant is the best. I'd probably put it like Dwarves, Harmony, Gourd in that order. But they're all pretty close. What effects trigger when you pass? No. Is there any chance of me winning this round? No, right? Just like hope he plays into the Manicore Venom. You want to snap the Geralt? Yeah. Took me a while to get used to that. Even just a couple weeks ago, I tried to Leo a Shoop. Just so I never forget it now. Maybe. One would hope. Okay. Maybe you won't draw Justice. Seems kind of unlikely. Okay. Do we just play the Geralt? We'll get, what, his Barclay? And I like the other cards in my hand too much. I'm definitely not playing the Whispers. I probably need the Nest. Yeah, whatever. No, he's gonna draw Justice, gun it, and we're gonna Venom him. There's no way to be good against Berserkers. Berserkers might be more scary than mercs. They are. But he doesn't know that. Let's leave room for Toad Prince. Knife for the Behemoth. This is my answer to the third merc. Or like a Berserker. And getting the end down early makes Berserkers less impactful. Okay. I think he didn't draw his justice, guys. What do you think? Adorable. Shuru tech. Oh god, please no. Not like that. Something smells funny here. Does it? It just looks like a dwarf deck that didn't draw its justice. It's pretty funny. Yeah, it's true. It is pretty funny. Deadly Deer. He has call, right? Oh. He probably has call. For sure. Look at Zoltan's Company. I don't know, the low roll is pretty miserable if I don't hit the Bone Talisman. Whatever. We're gonna hit the Bone Talisman. It's fine. See? Somehow this is the first game we're winning tonight. There's only 3 specials this game. Oh yeah, this Chariots is probably no tempering. It's fair. I'm ahead by not a small amount of points. Yeah. Is there 6 yet? No. It's like boost one of my own things. Yeah. This hand needed to be like 3 oaks and 2 cards. That was brutal. Hey YouTube, quick intermission to plug my Patreon. We got a bunch of different tiers. We're up to 11 Patreons at the moment and growing. Patreon is your preferred method to support your favorite content creators. Be sure to check it out. You can find a link in the description below. Back to the Gwent. It rarely overheats in-game. It's usually on a loading screen. Will I buy Cyberpunk? I don't know, probably not. You don't really play those types of games? Ugh. Okay. He'll play around the Geralt. Yeah. Attack would be the only thing I'd get to Geralt in the entire game. Yeah, pretty much. Single player. I'd rather save this for the second archer. Just a bigger threat. How bad is getting bled? Oh. Seems he really wants to win round one. Double archer commit. Yikes. I think he's playing Lambert too. Avallach's 10. This is so gross. I mean, Lambert still hits your commandos if you're playing that list. Doesn't make that much of a difference. I'll play 2 Lamberts, actually. No, that's only an arena. If I bleed out his Lambert, he won't be able to Lambert me. It is a fact. Yeah, okay, that's pretty good. He's playing the mid-range Filtist. There's no Pavetta, it's just Roche. It's like the Calenthic, but it has a bigger finisher. Yep, no scouts. It's just a Calenthic with full test golds. Probably is worse. It's not that different, though. Really? I'm not gonna roll Naglfar to kill it. It seems silly. I don't think I want to roll the Triss to kill it either. Maybe I do. I do have 2 Bone Talismans in hand. Okay. I mean, it's what, 8 points? 12 points. Whatever. There's no way he plays the Pavetta. A lot of points because of Yen. Yeah, if we find the Yen. There's no Dragon's deck. Okay. 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 I don't know if killing the second one was even good, but whatever. Nice draws. Did he play a special? Our traces were guaranteed both times, weren't they? But yeah, before the Kalent lists got refined and like started playing Thunderbolt, I liked the full test list a little bit more. Just seemed like it was doing more. Now that was probably just worse. What Fran? Getting close to Prestige 6. I mean, if you check what the ladder positions are right now, you can see roughly where you'll end up. In a week, you might lose like 20-ish spots. Clones give you so much flexibility. Yeah, but you lose Roche, you lose Selkirk, your Prince is like, considerably worse. Like, Foltest gives you things too. This guy's aggressive. Yeah. You got the aggressive coin, so I guess you can afford to. He's getting poisoned isn't that big of a deal. Saw Surrender Granny today. I queued into that earlier this season too. I was tilted. Maybe I'll just take the card advantage. Now that I played down to 4. It could happen. Yeah. One of the points went on the Willow. One of the points go on the Ranger, too. Ugh. Gives him Trynet again. Still has Valve. I guess I can wait a turn. For Geralt. Yeah, I don't know why I even bother. Manticore. Manticore's pretty bad here. It's hitting armor and giving him Dwarf back. It's either Yen or Bone Talisman. Yen gets worse as the round goes on, but it's better in round 3. Doing pretty good. How about you? Ugh. Speaking of getting worse as the round goes on. Last card, Valve. Valve crushes me here. Oh, he already played Call. Never mind, he doesn't even need Valve. He seems to be willing to commit. Okay, he doesn't. Cool. It's my only organic. I played all my bronzes. Oh man. Bone Talisman not organic anymore. They were worried about Wisp's Tribute being too good. Play range. I'm pretty easily filling melee, aren't I? I don't accidentally brick one of these by filling the row. It's just the right amount of units to kill the Zoltan. Gross. Yeah. How do you brick a Wisp with 5 specials in your deck? How did I play all of my specials? 3 points is one thing. I mean, Hillick was always the worst part of these Storm decks. You just kind of have to play it because it's not another good payoff. Ideally, you're playing enough targets that your opponent's not going to kill all of them, but it doesn't really work when you're getting bled. this in deck. Win round 1, so you're not played. Yeah, that used to work. This deck used to be pretty good at winning round 1. I don't know what happened. Every other deck just got better. Really? I think that might be the first time I've seen Professor's Tribute not used accidentally off Louisa. In all of my experience playing with and against this card, the Tribute has been a strict downside. Hey, Gyarados. Louisa into Azar. I hate this card so much. No, Professor's worth more than Portal. That's not the full trade, though. You also get to play other 4 provision cards than Slice Seductress. Oh, okay. So it doesn't matter. Interesting. Strange set of cards to play into giving up the round. On Portal Syndicate seems ideal. Yeah. Executioner's like really good against us. I just like Dry Pass. I used to bleed this matchup. Maybe I don't have to. It's also just like kind of shit for bleeding. But I'm not playing Glusty for Azar. That feels a lot worse. Should I try to force that as Azar? For 8. I get a Geralt next turn, sure. Needs 11. Like, I have a board. How crazy is just all inning with this board? This might be a throw. Or it's a opponent concedes to it. Okay. The line between throw and winning line is always so thin. Got like 15. So on Geralt it didn't work. On... I don't know how boosted everything was. We still had a Triss, right? With Triss and the Bone Talisman work? Everyone is 15. Geralt was 5, though. And I lose 2. Lost a game when opponent had 1 free space range and full melee when Hillick and no drone spawned. Interesting. This hand works. I did not think that worked. So wait, if the Hillick token would fill up, like, your melee row, or your ranged row, does it still let you play the unit in that row? Wow. That's a big difference. Lost drones. Is there a way of placing it that I don't lose a drone there? I threw that game. That is literally what we're talking about right now. I don't know why you feel the need to come into chat and say that. There are multiple ways in which we threw too. If things worked the way we expect it to, then we spent an extra charge when we shouldn't have. On like turn -3. What's our opponent's deck? Just like Morntart? Song? Oh, right. Right. Kirby song request. Come on, end turn. I'm sure I get another Garrel, right? I'm searching for a game with 3 of my last games, still haven't found one. Should try losing some games and having a lower MMR. Might help. Against AQ, is this even good against AQ? You can always aggro again, right? This win's uneven though. Winning on even's good. You take card advantage. He didn't tack. That's really scary. What is he doing? If he's Morntart and I keep my card, I have Geralt for the Morntart. I'm just gonna play the Hillick. Come on. Come on. You can do it, Gwent. You can do it. I believe in you. I believe in you. Thanks for the song request, Kirby. $71 to $49. Why is this happening? Our game is decoupled. I played Osrel, but I can't see it. I can't target it. Whatever. Oh boy. As far as I'm aware, I'm the only person this happens to, so I guess it's my computer. It only started after the decoupling patch, though, so... Oh boy, I can see my hand. It's letting me mulligan. Amazing. Oh. That's not ideal. It'd be one thing if I just couldn't see my hand, but I also can't mouse over all my cards. I only have access to Endrega Warrior, Queen of the Night, and Geralt. You let me play melee? Okay, you will. Thank you. Tracing the arrow keys. You did it, chat. Thank you. Can I use the enter key to, like, choose to play a card? For under 5 minutes to stream crash. The stream doesn't usually crash when this happens. Ah, fuck. Plumbered. Oh, works. Is the bug happening to someone else? Oh, perfect. Glad it's not just me. What's the points looking like? 9 to 16. 9-18. Does this work? Yes, just 2 bleed ticks. Wait. Is this still bleeding? Yes, right? This is Queen of the Night bled? Okay. Looks like our hand is working again. Ugh. No! He's playing Dimeridium Shackles? I'm mad. Please check his score after. Sure. That was a tilting game. Maybe load too. There. You can tell me when my PC is going to explode. A nest and a plumber to play. Is our opponent unitless? Keeps going to max. Yeah, it does that. It does that. Google tells you ideal CPU temperature is under 70 degrees Celsius. Yep. Yep. I'm aware. I'm aware. Got a heatsink coming in the mail. Nice. 2-point card. 4-point card. I bought some fresh thermal paste too. Yeah. I need to save this, right? I have to do something though. Can I just kill this? Kind of want to just Toad Prince it next turn, but this is the desktop. It's running an i3 6100. Look, when I built this computer, it wasn't for gaming. It was repurposed. And i3 was all I needed. To change thermal paste. I'm changing the entire heatsink. Thermal paste included, as soon as it comes in the mail. Look. Some things are not CPU bound. Well, show me the graphics card. You guys are calling me like a heretic. Yeah, I have a... Who needs a CPU? Where is that? It is open hardware monitor. Does it register anything over 100? I have no idea. I'm gonna open case. Doesn't opening the case just make your fans not work as well? Because you don't have the directed airflow. What about like the Nepcanta? No. Aloy's buff Enforcer's out of range, right? Ugh. Gwent's not really the problem, it's more OBS. I only have issues when OBS is running. This is miserable. Temps are pretty high. I am aware. It keeps getting worse. I know one of his cards is the Enforcers, right? I don't have any thermal paste on hand, so I'd have to wait for it to come in anyway. Ugh. What did the invo? My Zoltan? Cool the power cord for your PC, no power will be supplied, cooling it down. Oh, okay. Can it be higher than 100? Either it, like, the temperature monitor only goes up to 100, or it is very good at regulating itself down below 100. But I've never seen it go above 100. It's not gonna bleed, right? Just take a dry pass with this. He is bleeding. I played my Parasite already. Change the thermal paste. I'm changing the entire heatsink as soon as it all comes in the mail. What's up with the CPU temperatures? Chat wanted to see exactly how bad my computer was overheating. You sure this trade was good for us? Yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. We got his defender out too, so I don't even care about wasting the Queen of the Night. Yep, don't know what's causing it to overheat. It has a heatsink on it. There's fans running. As far as I'm aware, the heatsink's working. I guess I could check that, but not like I can do anything about it until the new one comes in. Yeah. It's pretty good. So I know he has my Zoltan. This trade's down with Zoltan, but then I'm getting him to play the Zoltan. Yeah, whatever. It's instability high. Token spawning melee was unfortunate. What was the thermal paste? Like 2 years? Hey, Squig. Oh, the load is not even that high. Yeah. I don't know the temperature. Yeah, the load's whatever. Like, it should be handling just fine. Look at the cow. It's adorable. What DJ's been saying? Yeah, Observer's messed up. So what, 8, 9, 8? Should be better to just helic this thing and make more tokens for Bone Talisman. Adorable. Yeah, Tell was playing a similar deck. There wasn't a Cantarella, there wasn't a Tristike or the Devil's Puffball. You sure Behemoth melee has more points? So what, I get +8 instead of plus Commander's Horn? Probably 7. The condition's a little bit easier. I mean, compare it to the Syndicate Procession card. think corn now is a 9 or a 10. Ugh. Okay. Both eggs and warrior. E. Gaming chair is a game changer. I wouldn't say a gaming chair is a game changer, but a good chair is a game changer. I don't think there's anything unique about gaming chairs specifically. Has DD12 revisions. Fears of the past. Such a value. This is a big berserker. Here's my Geralt hat. We'll play it. Don't really want to use a charge just for an extra point on the Zoltan. With Gord indoors with the Enchantress. I think it makes a lot more sense in the Gord deck, but it's a cool card. I need to save the Venom. Just do this. Yeah, it looks like he's on Dwarves. Here's the Munro. Enchantress is considerably better than Flutter. Maybe we'll just like throw his Justice into Venom. I like that win condition. Let's play to that win condition. Good. Kind of good. I need to play something. Whoops. Keep doing this. I guess we're Wispicing. Wait, I still get the drone. Can I just play selection from hand? Well, let me do that. I can't, right? It's just because it was off the Wispus that I got the drone? I don't think I ever tried because the risk was just too high. It might work. No, you won't get 4 drones. It's whether you get the 1 from the Rocket Swarm that I'm not sure. Like whether it'll let you play the card at all. We can try it against the bot after this game. Happy to Parasite, right? Is this another opponent that just didn't draw their Justice? I'm so good at this game. Oh, well, no, there it is. Is he gonna get Berserkers this time? Nope. Alrighty then. lead with this. I don't think he had Zerks, right? He played one in round 3, and he played one in round 1. We're not Geralting. Ugh. Can do this right. Then get Bone Talisman. Just gonna have to make you. Oh, yeah. Do not disagree. So this works, right? The drone just can't go ranged, if chat's correct. Okay, well, we didn't learn anything from that. I guess I'd always try to go melee. It would never, like, kill itself ranged. It's too durable. Charge is really good. Work build, we get Glusty. Yeah, for sure. Speaking of Glusty, this is where I wish I had Glusty. Glusty was like the thing that made this good matchup completely unlosable. Zar's kind of spooky. If he wants to armor it again, we get a Toad Prince. I guess you attack. So I want the other egg. Nest would be nice. Nests are nice. Okay, well, now we don't really want the other egg, but it's fine. Well, Zara could be annoying in the long run. Yeah, we're pushing around too. What's my CPU doing? Nothing good. Don't really care about removing bounty or poisons. Just play this for value. Huh. Leave this in deck, or you can just play it. Don't want to thin out the Hillock. Probably. It's kind of a clunky card in round 3. We're looking for either of these two with the Naglfire, but sometimes you miss. How's it clunky with Yen? Because Ewell just kills the Yen. For Hillick to be good, your payoff needs to live a turn, which doesn't always happen. Slander's pretty good here. CPU temp is very high, and chat wanted to see it. Alright, temp's so high. I'm assuming because my heatsink is borked, but I'll be replacing it in a couple days. Where's the Seductor Scissor we're trying to bait out? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've still got enough that I can pass here. We're still drawing to Triss, we're still drawing to Behemoth. We have this for his Savola. Not bad. Attempts are accurate. It's possible the sensor's just broken, but there has been some system instability. Oh, right. I didn't get the Azar out of him. You have to Venom tokens. Yuck. It's a PC. Everything that I read said if it gets above 100, bad things start happening. Why is the CPU boiling? I wish I knew. It is a desktop. Did I put these ranged? Sure, but when it gets over that, bad things start happening and things start shutting down. Like, there's a reason I'm still streaming on it, right? Like, I'm not afraid it's gonna, like, catch fire. But it would be nice to have a little more stable of a system. Set moments before it caught fire. Rip. a fire extinguisher in my house? I think so. But I guess not being sure is kind of a problem, huh? Just build on the heatsink. Nah, I cleaned all the dust out. It wasn't even that bad. I thought it was worse. Dress up Louis a tribute. He played Adriano. Igni blowouts? You're more worried about Igni blowouts than Lambert blowouts? I'm way more worried about Lambert. Oh, hey. Peeking. I just find Kiki Warrior. Five. Oh, it's Hannah-chan, by the way. I know you can't see, because the temperature monitor, but... Measurement scale used for describing what the temperature is useful? Yeah, what? Are you being sarcastic? It's a pretty big use case. In the Imperial system of distance measurement? I don't even know what the fuck Imperial is for distance. I don't even think Americans use Imperial to measure distance. I guess we use miles. I've always worked in meters for like everything, aside from like cars and roads. We don't really use feet or yards for anything. It's just miles. No, centimeters makes us feel better about that. Find the 0 to 100 range, Fahrenheit, any more descriptive than Celsius range. Well, at the very least, you'd agree it's more granular, right? You can notice a 1 degree difference in Fahrenheit. Is this one of those things where, like, the cultures that have name words for certain colors perceive those colors differently? Whereby growing up on Fahrenheit, you recognize the difference more. Okay, about winning round 1. A little bit. So if the temperature is close to 0, synonymous with cold and below 0, really cold. Seems natural. Sure? When it does not snow and minus when it snows is cool. That's fair. That's fair. I'm not arguing that it's more arbitrary. Fahrenheit's definitely more arbitrary. Let's play a couple cards. Try to get his Helga. This deck, so I've got to worry about Lambert. That's a good reason to want to split up the rounds. Yep. You got that. So there's still an Avallach. I think I'm okay trading a card for his Lambert. As weird as that sounds. Lambert's like a hard lose condition. I mean, the discussion seems fairly civil. I imagine it would get worse if I tried to defend, like, feet and yards. But I would never. Don't understand how CDP. I thought Lambert isn't anyway better at the game than old Gimpy. Yeah, I said the same thing when he was spoiled. Still not a fan of him. It's better in the sense that, like, 2 doesn't straight up kill engine, so it's a little less versatile, but it still has the problem of just, like, hard checking some decks. And not having very much cost to include in your deck. I hate this card. Why? I'd have been okay with Nest, would have been okay with Bone Talisman. Not buffing a drone. That could be better. Yeah, I don't know. He has a lot of total removal. There's still Peter, there's still Invo, there's still Vilga. Whereas removing the Avallach makes my Yen better as well. Ugh. I'm remembering why I stopped playing this deck after, like, 3 games last time. It's because this deck was just getting popular. What am I supposed to do? Oh my god. Imperial system is definitely worse than DST. Oh, I completely disagree with that. Fuck daylight savings. Electris for Swarm. What are the odds I even hit? He's probably playing like 4 or 5 specials. And look on Geralt's just fine. Granted, he's probably gonna play around it here, but yeah. Time zones are miserable too. Time zones are definitely miserable. Are time zones miserable? Have you ever had to work with time zones? If you're asking that question, you clearly haven't. Winnable? No! Okay, this was a 1 in 4, 1 in 5. Look at that time zone map. Play around Igni versus that guy. Sounds fun. Wait till I try to coordinate a meeting across 3 time continents. Yeah, especially when like half of them observe daylight savings and the other half don't. So you gotta figure out whether you're using standard or daylight time. Because there's so many variables involved with time zones, and it's not just like geography or any kind of constant based on where you are. These tell times in GMT. I mean, sure, that's basically what we're suggesting. Why didn't I play this first? What am I doing? Simulate 3 in play. Gross. Gross. Exactly gets ahead. Oh my god, that's such a tilt. That's so messed up. Works. Oh, this one costs 10. Okay, at least we get out. Now what, we just get Lambert in round 3? If Triss is a payoff, I have 2 Bone Talismans. not find the Triss. I think it has one swarm payoff. The Riot Game CCG, don't really think much of it. Doesn't look super interesting to me. Nothing about it really stands out. Guess that's our parasite. It's our Hillock, just a drone. It's not dead, it's a point. Please for 1 point. I'll take it. See you, DJ. Thanks for stopping in. What do you got? Round 1, Lisa. Huh. My pockets. Yeah, we're gonna want to win round 1 and try to bleed. I don't want to lose to Igor, if that's what he's doing. See if we can get the Geralt. This is better. Could be worse, I guess. Saving 1 coin. Oh, just getting ahead. Let's get rid of the Venom so we're a little better against Azar later. We won't have that bricked. Looks alright. Up a solid number of points. Still playing. Oh, right, it's still bountied. Ugh. See if that gets him out. Hey, Charlie Max, how's it going? He's supposed to push this deep. Depends what deck he is. He's playing DJ. Save 6. Philippa? Sultan Behemoth and a Bone Talisman left. Yuck. Perfect. I didn't know that was on top. I mean, Naglfar, right? I should pay more attention. Oh my. Okay, we're going in. Nice. Isn't Broken Portal? Could be Portal Seductress. Oh, did this go live? I don't see him yet. Some capped coins. 12. I think I just take what should be card advantage. Not drawing to a ton, but this feels alright. Guess you can use all of his charges to not lose a card. drawing this hill like feels pretty bad. Still has a slander. Now I can't play around the slander. I can Hillock here, make him slander this. Ugh. So what, we killed Spender. We have 8 in our hand. Good. Weird round. Weird game. Hey YouTube, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. There should be other videos you can watch over here and over here. Be sure to check out my Patreon in the video description. I stream every day on Twitch from 1 AM to 7 AM, and you can find that link in the description below as well. Deck lists are in the description as always. Thanks for watching.